What's it? Oh my goodness, it feels good to be back. I haven't done a live stream in a couple weeks, mainly because it's hard to get product these days, and I refuse, out of principle, or possibly, I don't know, maybe it's pride. Anyway, I just don't want to pay too much, so I don't. So that's pretty much why I don't stream as much. But anyway, hopefully anyone and everyone who's over there at Worlds is having a safe and lovely time. But I'm not at Worlds. I'm in my studio, in my house, in Seattle, in Washington, in my chair. I can't think of anything else in. But anyway. But yeah, hello everyone. Renifer, Roche. Hey, Roche. Ooh, it's over 9,000. I like that. Trainer Glenn, what's up? I hope everyone is doing great as well, Ren. You know? Philip's over here already bugging, so hang on, give me a second. Philip wants to say hello. Hello, everyone. Good morning. I'm usually not up this early, but Josh came into my room this morning and he thought he was going to be all loud. So now I'm up and I'm cranky. Oh yes, as opposed to what you normally are, just a ball of sunshine, aren't you? Yeah. I don't appreciate that tone. In fact, why don't I tell them what you did yesterday? You wouldn't. Josh spent all yesterday making pickles for himself and for other people. Gross. So yeah, apparently, Philip, you go over here. You bad boy. Stop telling people what I'm doing. So yeah, yesterday I spent the majority of the evening making pickles. So I know it's not Pokemon or Dragon Ball or card related, but just wanted to let you guys know a little insight into my life. I do be making pickles. I'm gonna go get a bottle, or not a bottle, a jar, so you can see. Sit. I'm back. Gross, not confirmed. Pickles are awesome, dude. Okay, so here is... So I actually got these cucumbers straight from Market Scraper's garden. So I went ahead and made... I like a good spicy pickle, but more than anything, I like super sour pickles. So there's a company in Texas that is called Best Made Pickles, and I love them, and I always have. So I kind of do my recipe a little bit more like theirs. It's a really high vinegar count with, obviously you got dill, you got the little garlic at the bottom, you got some, I usually put some peppers in there too for a little bit of heat, but mainly I really want them sour. So I also add citric acid into mine. So there you go. So let me go put these back because they have to sit in the refrigerator for another week, and then they'll be ready. So always remember, if you are pickling or canning or doing anything of such nature, make sure that you sanitize your mason jars, and more than anything and always, make sure you sanitize the equipment that you're going to be cooking with. I have in the past on accident used a pan that I thought was clean but was not fully clean, and then it ruined my whole batch, and it was very insulting and also hurts. Ooh, pickled quail eggs? That sounds delicious, actually. So Funny story. Mel and I went to Pike's Market over here in Seattle. Was it maybe like a month ago? And she bought some quail eggs over there, and we're getting ready to cross the street, and I'm a good boy, so I wait for the crosswalk thing, or like yeah, like the crosswalk, like for the little dude, the guy that signals and indicates that you can walk. And so Mel was like, I'm just gonna go. And then the second she takes a step into her jaywalking, she drops like 4 of the 6 eggs we bought. I was like, see? Crime doesn't pay. You can't just be jaywalking out here and expect to not drop quail eggs. I mean, it's a tale as old as time. But yeah, I'm pretty excited. Also, holy crap. Look how many of these I have. It's like 4 of them. I didn't even know those were back there. Okay, so exciting news. I am going home to Texas in like a week and a half. And I'll be going to Beckett. And I did find out yesterday that Beckett grades jumbo cards now. So, your boy is about those jumbo cards. So I'm going to get a few jumbo cards graded. I'm pretty excited, honestly. I've always wanted to see like what they would look like in slabs, or what the slabs even look like. So I avoided looking it up online because I don't want to spoil myself. I want to see what they're going to look like. Oh, Buddy the Doge. There you go, man. Mel and I were crushing it yesterday in the gym. I'm feeling extra tired. Oh my god. So guess what we did on Friday? So Friday, even though it was like super rainy in Washington, which is weird for this time of year. It's normally not raining during the summertime. But anyway, it was coming down pretty good. We went to the White River Amphitheater, and we went to see Weird Al Yankovic in concert. And I have to say, possibly the greatest concert of my entire life. I was so excited. So Weird Al crushed it. He also, I don't know if you guys are aware, I'm very into this guy. He used to be on one of those shows, like either America's Got Talent or one of those things. His name is Puddle's Pity Party. He's like a sad clown, but he sings, and his voice is just beautiful. And wouldn't you know, he was opening for Weird Al, so Mel and I sat there in the rain, huddled under our little umbrella, and we were just, jamming, dare to be stupid, dare to be stupid. Oh man, he played all the good ones too. He played like eBay, the one that he did the Backstreet Boys. He did frickin' Party at the CIA. He did Fat, Eat It. The Saga Continues, which is like the Star Wars one he did. My Yoda. Yoda. Yo, 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 my Yoda. Oh my god, yeah, dude. Weird Al is so good. I was telling this girl that I work with, she's pretty young. She was like, she's like, I've kind of heard of him, so like, how long have you liked him? I said, well, let me put it this way. I remember as a kid saving up and going to Sam Goody and buying my first cassette tape ever with my own saved money, and it was Running with Scissors, which is a Weird Al Yankovic album. So, there you go. That should tell you something. It should tell you one thing and one thing only, that I'm old. The Night Santa Went Crazy, oh my god, yeah. Albuquerque, I would say something like Albuquerque's really good. Yeah, I had most of his albums when I was a kid. He did White and Nerdy. Dude, you know what the crazy thing about his shows, though? Is that, like, he has like, every song he does the costume change into, like, whatever outfit was from that music video. Like, he came out, like, in the whole fat suit and everything, and then, like, he did Smells Like Nirvana, which is their parody on Smells Like Teen Spirit, and he came out with the whole, like, with the wig and with the flannel shirt. Oh my god, dude, it was so good. It was, like, everything was so good. I can't even understate how much fun that concert was. So, if you ever get a chance to see Weird Al, I would highly recommend it. Like, highly recommend it. Oh, also, in case you guys didn't know, I don't know if I announced it on here, I am going to be featured this year at Card Party. So, I'll be like, doing stuff and junk at Card Party. So I'm pretty excited, as a hometown hero. No, not a hometown hero, but as a hometown creator, I am excited. I'm still working on getting my picture and all that up on the website. I think there may have been a slight technical issue, so I might have to reach out to their team at some point. I checked it like yesterday. Dude, Cat in the Kettle is a good one. I like Constipated, the one he did, like the Avril Lavigne song. Oh my god, that one's pretty good. He's just like, it's insane. He's got so many good songs. He's just got so many good songs. Yo, Greenmon, what's up? Mrs. Ox84. So enough of me yapping and yammering about my life. Although, I do kind of... Yeah, I'm going to do it. I'll be right back. I'm going to go get the shirt. Because I had to get a concert shirt. I had to get a concert shirt. Yeah. Check it out. I just washed it, so it smells good. Always a good hint. So, was kind of aghast to learn this recently, but not everybody washes their shirts. Like when they first get a shirt, they don't wash them first. They just like wear them before washing them. That's crazy to me. I don't know. That's just how I was raised. You wash the shirt. Is that weird? I don't think that's weird. Dude, yeah, I'm in love with the shirt. Also, I got the Puddles Pity Party enamel pin, so I think we'll put that there. Or not. And what's the worst you'd say? You know what? I have time for it. There. Look at that. Yay. Yeah, I don't know. I always wash it. That's just like what my mom taught me. I don't know. Yeah, essentially, like that's how I think of it too. Greenmon is like, yeah, you just like you wash your food before you eat it, like you wash something before you put it on your baddie. Okay, enough of me yapping, because I'm excited. So first things first, I do want to flex a little bit because shout out to Limpy, aka Olympic Peninsula Brick. He's my grader, I guess, in a sense. Oh, I did also get these. A pack of Weird Al Yankovic trading cards. Yeah. I went a little ham. I'm not gonna lie, I went a little ham. But like, and it's like Melanie said. She's like, this is your night. You have been a fan of this guy since you were a little kid. Like, you've never seen him in concert. Like, do whatever you want to do. And so, you don't gotta tell me twice. So I did get some cards back. Buddy, stop looking at my stuff, bro. So I did get this. in 10. Yay. This actually came from a trade. Because I didn't really need my Evolving Skies Pokemon Center ETB. I had another one, so I was like, so somebody traded me this and another card. And this one came back at 10, so I'd say that was a pretty decent trade. So there's that one. And then there's this overrated thing. And you might be thinking, well, why do you even have it? Again, it was part of a trade. I had the Chinese Lovebirds, the Latios graded, and this kid really wanted it. Like, I could tell he really enjoyed just the artwork in general, but he obviously couldn't afford, he couldn't afford the big Japanese one or like the English one, so he was like, you know what, I just want the artwork. And so he offered me this, and it was a straight trade, and I said, you know what, yeah, go ahead. Because I've always thought that cards should be in the possession of people that will enjoy them the most. Like, if I have a card that I don't really care about, and I see somebody else really wants it, it's the same reason I sold my Eevee Snorlax promo tin. It just, it's not that I hated it, it's just, if somebody really wants something, like, why not? This is the one I'm most excited about, because it's also the cutest. Yay! Huzzah! It's so cute. I like it. Yay! Hey! Bizarbra Breaks. Possibly the most calming voice on YouTube. Welcome in. I'm just flexing. Check out my Weird Al Yankovic trading cards. I want to open them, but I don't. I love that. Viewing may lead to quoting lyrics in public. Weird Al, you are. And you know what's amazing about Weird Al? He's been around for like what? Yeah, like 40 years, right? Because he came out like in the 80s, right? So he's been around like 40 years. Never heard anything bad about him. Never heard of any scandals. No weirdness in the sense of like, being gross and like doing gross things. Nothing. Just super cool, writes hilarious songs, does what he does, and, I respect that. To be in show business for 40 years and not have any person ever really say a bad word about you, other than Coolio, but I mean, like, that was because he was mad that he did Amish Paradise. Oh, you mean this shirt? Ha-ha! Weird Al. Bigger and weirder. And then it's got the concert dates on the back. Yeah! Oh, dude, he's my hero, too. I freaking love him. And Puddle's Pity Party was there, which I don't know. Not a lot of people know Puddles, but if you have to look up one thing, look up when he did Helena. It's a cover from the My Chemical Romance song. It will change the way you view that song forever. Yeah, dude, he's 65, and I'm not even joking. This man was out there running it, like dancing and jumping around. This fool is literally 65 years old and just crushing it. Crushing it. Also got yeah. Dare to be stupid. Oh man, yeah. But it was honestly like one of my favorite concerts of all time. Dude, yeah, think about it like that, right? 40 years. Because he came out in the 80s, right? So, right? 80, 90, 2000s, 2010s, 2020s. Yeah, 40 years. This fool's 65 years old and still just crushing it. Alright. I could talk about Weird Al all day, and I probably could, and I would, and I should. But we got packs and things to do. So, let's show you what's in here, okay? So we still have some of the manga booster. Well, I guess you can't see. Let me... Still got some of the manga booster in there. Now, we still have one alt art and one I want to say one more energy marker, but I can't remember. It's been a couple weeks. But courtesy of the vending machine, we've also got 6 packs of Surging Sparks. Oh. Six packs in the box. I feel like I'm doing one of those, how do you call it? One of the tutorials. Now we're going to open this ball, courtesy of Super Insane. Thank you. We're going to put the 4 packs in the bowl. Hey, Marcella. What's up? Arr. Ugh. That was a weird noise. Okay, so we got 2 packs of Paradox Rift and 1 pack of Temporal Forces in the box. I got traded for a lighter the other day. That was kind of strange. Huh. Carded for a lighter. Did they do that? I guess, well, I mean, asked and answered. They do, apparently. That's strange. I'm also working on sun bleaching some cards in my window, but because I live in Washington, I feel like it will be a task. Like, this might take years. It's getting there. It's kind of getting there. I don't know. It's alright. I'm putting them in my window. I know it will work because I have all these Pokeballs lined up, and they've all been like washed out by the sun over the years, so I know it will work. Oh, I know. I get carded for things too, and I'm like, bro, look at my grays. Like, look at that. Look at that giant streak of gray hair. Like, bro, for real? This is what we're doing? You're just gonna ask me things? My beard is older than you. My tattoos are older than you. A lot of them, honestly. Yo, Irish, what's up? Okay, so what was the other thing I want to put in there? Oh, yeah. A prismatic poster collection? Courtesy of Market Scraper? But the resale value... Shut up. Don't you know you could flip that? Shut up. Alright. Jesus, this is not... Oh my god, what? This is a legit poster. This is not like a... Oh my god. What? Why is this so big? Jesus. Why is this... Oh my god. Why is this poster so big? Who's doing this? And why? Oh, nice. These promos look neat. I'll put those to the side. 3 packs of Traumatic Delusions, as they have been known to be called. Alright. And I know what you're thinking. It's like, that's a pretty good selection. Not yet. Well, dang. Oh, there it is. Oh no, my thing froze. No wonder. Ah, okay. So here's what we're gonna do. First things first, I'm gonna say all the words inside my brain. Okay, so I gotta do that. But the resale value. Shut up. No one cares. Yeah, I don't care. There we go. Yeah. Mega Symphonia. I think. Pretty sure. Oh, wait. I gotta do it. This is my favorite sound in the world if I can do it right. but this is the new set. Shouldn't you hold on to? Nope. Nope. Too late for that. Whee. but the resale value. I don't care. If you think only for money, you will never find happiness. There's a good little mental health tip of the day. If you seek things only for external pleasure, then you will never find internal peace. That's right. True happiness, true acceptance, grace, enjoyment in life comes from the internal, not the external. Anyone can flip any situation into a bad. You know, like let's say I went to the concert the other day and it was raining and I could have been like, oh, this concert is stupid now because now I'm sitting in the rain. But I chose to find inner peace and find joy in what I wanted. Just saying. Putting it out there. Oh, this the box rip sound. Maybe that's why I like it so much because I'm a guy and you know, all guys find farts funny for some reason. I don't know. It's like biological. I can't figure it out. All right. Hope we're ready. We got 5 questions. Let's go. H2O is better known as what? What? Exactly, Irish. Open everything. Consequences be thrown to the wind. Yes, Mrs. Ox 84. Water, the life giver. Water. Oh my god. Excuse me. Let it be so. Dihydrogen oxide. Alright. What is that? What is that? And you might be thinking, what is that? I don't know. I'll give you a hint. It's music related. You use it when you want to play tuba. Or euphonium. Oh, yes, can explicate. That is correct. That is a bass clef. You would use it when you're playing bass guitar or euphonium or... I don't know. No, French horn isn't treble clef. What's another bass instrument? I don't know. I was always a treble clef brass player. I played trumpet in middle school and high school. So, a cleffa, bass cleffa. Ken X gonna give it to you. Ken X gonna plate. Absolute brain fart. That's okay. I run which Canto gym? Yes, that is correct. Your left hand uses bass and your right hand uses treble clef on piano. Sideways, fancy, sad face. I like that one better. That's better. I like that more. Yes, Renifer. Pewter City. Pewter City. Or Sideways, Two People Hugging. Actually, let me see. It does look like a very fancy sad face. Or Sideways, Two People Hugging. I like the way you look at the world, Biz. I like the way you look at the world. That's kind of nice. Alright. So this is a word that has multiple meanings, like deer and deer, right? So phonetically, they are the same. They are homophones, but they don't necessarily have to be spelled the same. Cisandro Ryu. What's up? George Michael's Faith. You mean like... Alright, so tiny amounts or glasses. Yes, Marcella, specks or specs. As in the short for spectacles, or, you know, just specks. Like, oh, look at this speck of dirt on my petticoat. Alright, here we go. Who's my Game of Thrones people? Sir Arthur Dayne is better known as what nickname? And don't worry, if you don't get in on the first round, we still got 2 more rounds as per usual. So don't you worry. I'm gonna go run and grab some water. Water. The Knight with 2 Swords. No. The Hound? No. I'll give you a hint. Ah, there you go, Rocher. Yes. Sir Arthur Dayne, the Sword of the Morning. Very nice. Oh. I mean, technically, depending on who you ask, he could be a traitor to the realm. Or he could be a loyal Kingsguard. I don't know. Alright, now I gotta mix these up. Mix up all these Packerinos. Okay, so I'm gonna be smart and do this one at a time like I'm supposed to. Alright, so let me mix up the energies. Who's gonna be first? Rocher will be first, and we'll go with... Ooh, nice. Manga Booster. Yeah. These are always slightly harder because they have the pull tab and not the... Well, I mean, I guess you can go down the side, but, you know. Alright, here we go. Already looking good. We got launch. Beautiful. Oh. Sun Gohan. Energy Absorption. Great Saiyaman. These cards are beautiful. The Farmer with the power level of 5. I'm still so happy that they did that card. It's so stupid. Oh, there we go. First hit, SR Vegeta. Nice. Actually a very playable card if you so choose to play the green Vegeta deck. So not bad. Okay, I will be smart and I put this to the side so that way I don't forget whose card is whom's. I don't anticipate that one being very much. I think it'll probably be less than $1, but hey. Crazier things have happened. Alright, we got Renifer. Let's see what Renifer's gonna get. Ooh, Mega Symphonia. Very nice. Yep. First pack ever, for me anyway. Magneton, Delibird, Sable, Tangrowth, and some sort of pocket watch. Not what we were wanting. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. Alright. Kennifer Explanate. Whoa. Prismatic. What? But the resale value of the pack. Shut up. It's too late for that. Okay. Lopunny. Oh my god, yeah, Marcella. I freaking love the red alt arts. And I pulled my Chase red alt art, which is the Piccolo. So I was very excited. Let me see if that helps. Actually, yes, it does. David Archuleta, Reggie Gigas, and a Hydrabble. Nice. So it wasn't the worst thing to ever happen to me as far as prismatic goes. So that works for me. I will take that. I feel like the Hydrapple might be more, but I don't know. Mods, can we check that out? Can we see what's the difference between the SR Vegeta from the Manga Booster and the Hydrapple from Prismatic Solutions? Alright, Mrs. Ox 84 getting a little Mega Symphonia. Nice. Yeah. Ooh, nice. Got a little graveyard. Camera. Why do you do these things to me? There we go. Graveyard. We got Chikorita. Magneton again. Ooh. A Helioptile. That's cute. Look at that one in the back. He's like, what? Ooh. I'm gonna have to go out on a limb and say that one's probably winning. I'm just saying, at least for right now. Probably a new leader. Oh yeah, Greenmon. The freaking alt arts or not the alt arts. The energy markers are so dope. All right, Marslaba. Let's see. So we got another manga booster. There we go. Jeez Louise. Sometimes that's harder than it needs to be. Alright, let's see. So we got Sun Gohan. These cards are so shiny they can't even stay in focus. Hey. Shh. Camera. What do you want to focus on so bad? What is it that's just driving you? Focus. I feel like Mike out here. Focus. There we go. There we go. Evil itself. Got Sun Vegeta. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, nice. Another SR. We got Raditz. So let's see. Moz, did we ever figure out? I feel like Mrs. Ox is in the lead right now and is in for the finals with that Helioptile art rare. But I don't know. Let me see. Because I know definitively that there are no SRs over $1 in manga right now, unless they're alt arts. So, and art rare. Oh my god, I can't spell for the sake of my life. Okay, so the Helioptile is at 354, so Mrs. Ox 84, you are on to the next round. Yay! Okay, so let me move these. Set those aside later to give away. So I got about 50 of those. Yep, works for me. All right. New rounds. New chances for glory. For glory. Name this professor. Also, I would be very stoked if we pulled the Alakazam art rare, because that art rare looks amazing. I don't know if y'all have looked like super deep into Mega Symphonia and Mega whatever. I can't remember the other one. But I like Gardevoir better than Lucario. Ergo, that's why I did that. Oh, here we go. We got Renifer. That is correct. Professor Hubert Farnsworth. Yes. Oh, name this dual monster. It's a tricky one. Because that is Alt Goku holding... Oh, yeah, dude, that one looks so good. Yo, Red Eyes Black Skull Dragon. Yeah, Rocher. Nice. Getting back in there. Dude, yeah, they really crushed it. Like, this manga set for Dragon Ball, they absolutely just nailed it. It was so good. Oh my goodness. I'm dying a little bit over here. Ugh, name this Transformer. From Beast Wars, baby. Beast Wars. One of my favorite shows as a kid. Also a super fun game. If you had the, how do you call it, the Nintendo 64, there was a Beast Wars game you could play and like fight with Transformers. It was pretty neat. Yo, there you go, Greenmon. That is correct. Cheetor. Ren's over here saying Cheetara. Man, that's Thundercats. Speaking of Dragon Ball, there you go. What? Who is that? Meow. I mean, So, I really can't wait for you guys to... Anybody and everybody, just know, at Card Party in Seattle, please, 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 don't hesitate at all. If you see me out there doing my thing, just come up to me and say what's up. Like, y'all are more than welcome to come up at any point and be like, hello, hello. And I'll say, hello. And we can, talk about Weird Al Yankovic music, or we can talk about shiny cardboard, or we can discuss mental health treatment modalities and current research, whatever you want. Well, I see it in the chat. Who's gonna claim it? Who's it gonna be? I can't go any lower. Hurry up, guys. Oh man, Marcelo, you're not going. I know a lot of people aren't going to the Seattle one, and I'm kind of bummed. Why do you guys hate me? Why do you guys hate me? Well, let's just say Greenmon already put it in the chat, so if anybody wants a spot. Just saying. Yeah, I mean, technically it's Great Saiyaman 2, but, you know. But it's in the chat. Greenmon already said it. Yep, Mr. Satan's daughter. I got you, Marcella. We all know what she said. Yes, that is Vidal. Very good. All right. Last question for this round, but don't worry, we got one more round after this. Oh, God. Name a country starting with F, like fiddlesticks. She killed the radio star. That's pretty good. No, I get that. That's why, honestly, like, I'm glad Pat is doing 2 of them, because it helps people get it to at least one, you know, which I think is good. All right, so we definitely got some answers in the chat. Who is going to claim them? Oh, God, I'm dropping everything. I'm dropping everything. Stop. Stop falling. I feel you crumbling into your heart. I don't know. I'm not sure where everybody went. I might claim this pack for my own. Or maybe everybody's just kind of lurking. Yeah, I'd like to see him do like one maybe next year, like in the middle, like in Texas or, you know, somewhere like direct center. Fiji water. All right. If nobody claims it, I'm going to claim this pack in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What? I'm getting in the pack battle? Josh? That's me. Wow. Hey. Alright, let me mix these up. Okay. So first up is me. Alright. Huzzah. Alright, we got Mega Symphonia again. Oh, jeez. Don't worry, guys. I'm not going to hit anything. I'm going to save the hits for you guys, I promise. Bayleaf. Oh my god, I'm freaking blanking. Golisopod? No. Is that Klotzer? That might be Klotzer. Stuffle. Ooh, never mind. I did good. Ooh. Whoa. SR. So there's our big hit for the box. Thank you, me. Ooh. That's beautiful. Wow. That's a beautiful card. They're really stepping up the frickin' full arts. I'm not gonna lie, at first I was like, is that an SAR? But then, nope, it's just a regular SR, but it's just super nice. Alright. Alright, so that was me. That's right. All I do is win. So I lied. I said I wasn't gonna pull anything for myself, so sorry. Whoopsie. Alright, we got Greenmon. With a little Surging Sparks rig. That's right, I rigged it just for me. Alright, Greenmon, here we go. Jason Deruladon, Sizzlipede, Yamask, Eevee, Flapple, Hanson, Wochan, Sfaheel, Eternatus. Ooh, Black Kyurem EX. EX. Genasia. Yes. Full arts are the gold. Okay, I see. I see. I see. Yeah, that's a really nice card. And I was able to get my booster pogs yesterday for $70, so that works for me. Alright. Yeah, luckily my dude, Kevin, came in clutch. Alright, some Black Kyram EX. Earned, yeah. So, nope, no new leader. So let's see, what do we got? We got Renifer. Mega Symphonia. I wonder if you can still pull a gold or an SAR, because I have in the past had Japanese boxes where I pulled an SR and an SAR in the same box, so I'm not counting it out just yet. Well, that wasn't going to do it. Calm blast it. Alright. So we got Marcella. Okay, what do we got? What is this? What is this? Okay. Alright, we got the manga booster. Oh, God. I will say this about Dragon Ball. They really seal their packs quite tightly. And you know what I've never seen in Dragon Ball, which I think would be cool to see? I've never seen a crimp card. I don't know if they don't, like, let me see. What? I guess they don't crimp, do they? No, they have like a little thingy in the back. Okay, what do we got? Marcella. Toidle. Scissors, paper, rock. Damn it. Sorry, Marcella. I'm sorry. Sometimes it does be letting us down on the occasion. Okay, so we got redemption for the manga. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so we're starting out with a leader, which used to mean you get nothing in the back, but they changed that because that was really annoying. So it used to be like in the first set, if you started with a leader, you knew you had nothing in the back, and you were like, ugh, that sucks. But then they changed that, so it's not the worst anymore. Okay, we got Majin Buu, Piccolo, and nothing. That's the hard part about these, is they're all shiny. I was like, ooh, I think I see something back there. But I didn't. It was just a regular card. Okay. We got what? Rocher next? Or no? Was that Rocher? I can't remember. Oh, yeah. Yep, that was Rocher. Okay. So, yeah. We'll do... So, I win. Haha. I will be battling Mrs. Ox84 in the finals, along with one other person. And you know what? Since you guys have been loyal and stayed and hung out, just say here in the comments. And the first 5 people to say here get a spot for free. No paxies, no nothing, no tricks. No tricks, no sticks, no lighters named Bix. Just say here. Ooh, Marcella pulled a gold leader? Sheesh. I haven't even pulled a gold leader. I just keep... Dude, and I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm not gonna sound petty, or at least I probably will. I don't care. I have pulled the Secret Rare Alt Art 4 times. And I'm not saying it's not cool. What I am saying is I'm sick of that card and I want something else. I'm sick of it! So sick of it. Alright, Marcella. What about you, Biz? You want to say here? Just say here. Are you here? Is anyone here? Are mermaids real? Ooh, the gold Bulma. That's a nice one. I actually saw, who was it? It's Me VG. Just got a black label one of those. I think he was giving it away. So, yep, just say here. Or Aki. Alright, Biz. I'm going to assume that green face means here. Same thing for Greenmon. Alright, we got 2 more spots. Come on, just say here. Anybody. Where are you? I'm so sorry. I'm sorry that my content is so mid. I need somebody and always. I gave myself a headache. Ugh. Man, that freaked me out. So let's see. Who is here? Just say here. So we got Biz. Yeah, it says there's 10 people here. Oh. You know what? I'll give an honorary pack to Roche, because I love them. And I'll give an honorary pack to... You know what? Even though Mellow Mel isn't even awake, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put Mellow Mel in this battle. See if I can get her luck even if she's not awake. I wonder how that goes. Ooh, you know what? Never mind. Sorry, Mel. Lasse popping in, immediately getting a pack in the pack battle. Sorry, Mellow Mel. Ha! Is that Aquaman? Yeah. Here, let me do this. Let me do this. Kinda. I try to be. I'm like great value Jason Momoa. I'm like Jason No Moa. I'm like Jason Almoa. I'm almost Jason Momoa. I'm like Almoa there, but not all the way. Ooh. Alright, so we got Busy Babs, Roche, Lasse, Greenmon, and Marcella. Pack battle! Pack battle! Everybody knows it's a pack battle. Okay, so who's going first? Marcella with the prismatic Sleva Solutions. We got Greenmon. Jason Momoa. I fear of missing out on looking like Jason Momoa. Ergo, I am Jason Momoa. That's good. Greenmon with the Mega Symphonia. We got Roche with Surging Sparks. Got Lasse. Paradox Rift. And you know what? Just for the halibut, I am going to throw a Dragon Ball pack in there for Busy Babs. Alright, Busy. You're up first. Dragon Ball pack! There we go. Busy Babs, here we go. We've got Dr. Giro. That rhymed. I could be like Pokerballer Michael out here just spitting rhymes. I know I do it all the times. I know I definitely like limes. I like it when it's sour. Any day of the hour. I'll tell you what, I think I see something peeking in the back. I do. But this hit is kind of whack. Just a regular SR. You know what I'm saying? Also, one of the most annoying cards in this entire game right now. So this card's so stupid. So you basically get to get a free blocker, which means like I have to attack, and you basically I don't know. Okay, to explain it. A blocker means I have to attack, and then you can force me to attack something that I don't want to attack, and basically waste one of my attacks. And it does it every turn. It also gives it also is a barrier card, which means I can't just destroy it. So it literally has to. Oh god, I fucking hate this card so. I don't know how else to explain it. It's just a really broken card, and it sucks. All right, Lasse coming in with that Paradox Rift from the Pokeball. Or I guess technically it's a moon ball, but whatever. Hey, there we go. Milton Tank, very nice. Plusle. Tandy Mouse, Counter Catcher, Masquerine, Vanillite, and a Zacian. Zacian, Zacian, whatever you want to say. I call it Zacian. I don't know. I don't know the proper pronunciations. Alright, so far Biz Badge is in the lead. Yeah, so it is kind of like a taunt or engage. So it basically draws attacks, and it does it once per turn, and you can't destroy it because it has barrier, which means like it can't be destroyed by like regular like skills. Like let's say I had something and it said you know, oh, you could destroy this card, destroy one card on your opponent's side. Ooh. 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 Okay. Well, let's be extra gentle with this one. Roche, I think you're in the lead. Let me just very carefully. Okay, Roche, I think you're in the lead. Damn. It's like that. Neato. Beautiful card. Oh my god. I know, here I am over here just talking mad noise about a card that I hate in Dragon Ball, and then bam. Just randomly throwing it in there, I guess. Litleo. Chikorita. Spoink. Ooh, Meganium. That's actually a pretty neat holo. Alright, Marcella. Oh my god, 162.56. A casual 162.56. Marslava. You could do it though. It's got prismatic. Thank you, vending machine, for that gift. Alright, we got Poopy Tar. We got Eevee. Execute. We've got my favorite trainer behind Sabrina, Larry. He's just so regular. Living like Larry. I love living like Larry. Oh, nice. Okay, we got a Pokeball. We got a Phillip. And a Fluttermane. Okay, so I want to say, you know, I'm not sure. I think we'd have to run the numbers a little bit. But I'm just going to assume, and I mean, I know assuming is not always the best answer, but I'm going to assume that Roche has gone ahead and gotten that final spot in the final pack battle with that there Latias. So, you know, hate me if you must, but sometimes I have to make educated guesses, and I just got to go with my gut on this one. Oh, Sticky Bjork. Hello, hello. Lasse, are you guys coming to Card Party? Please, 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 please. I want to see everybody. I want to see everybody. All right, so Roche. All right, so here's what, you know what? I'm going to do something crazy. Something I've never done. Nary once have I done this. But you know what? We're going to go, I'm going to do a bonus person in the pack battle for the finals because I'm gonna. I also have a very special thing to throw in today's giveaway, but I'm not going to say what it is yet. So the person that can name this song that I'm about to play, right meow, right about meow, the Funk So Brother, if you can name this song, you will automatically be put into the finals. No qualifying pack battle needed. That's not the song, I'm just warming up. I'm sorry. I just gotta make sure this thing is still in tune. Any guitar player will tell you, the G string, man, it always gives you trouble. The G string is forever going out of tune, and it's really annoying, so you always have to check it. Okay. Oh, man. Well, you know, you gotta take care of your family first. That's number one. Taking care of your physical health, your mental health, your family, those are like the crucial components. So there's a good mental health tip of the day for you guys, since you guys know this is a mental health driven channel. We care about mental health here. Always make sure you're aligning your priorities with what's needed. Yeah, dude, the G string is always a problem. It has a special place in my heart, that G string spot. Okay. Alright. I'm going to try to keep it brief so I don't get in trouble, but we'll see. Also have to fudge it up a little bit here and there so I don't get copyrighted. Just a little. It is a Black Sabbath song, but what song? Alright, I don't want to get in trouble, so I'm going to stop playing it. So yeah, every time I play on here, I have to mess it up just a little bit. I'm trying to throw off YouTube as much as I can, because they'll always get me somehow for playing songs. So I try to like change the key slightly. I'll mess up a couple of the things. Just in case, like, but it never works, so it's like, why not? It's not War Pigs. That's Go Go Power Rangers, but that's a whole nother song. Yes, says Andro Ryu coming in. Yes, that is Paranoid. One of my favorite names to say. Oh my god. So we're going to have 2 new little Pokemon trainers being born soon. Very exciting. Alright. Shout out to you guys. You know what? I want to send some packages to you guys whenever you're due. So it sounds like December. So we got some time to put some stuff together. Nothing too crazy, but you know. A little welcome to the world, to the chillins and the families, because, you know, we can't be a mental health channel and not want to make sure that we're checking in and treating our gangstars, that's you guys, with dignity and love. Yeah. All right. Somehow I made it into this pack battle. That's pretty dope. So let's go with 1 Mega Symphonia for me. Heavy D, what's up? It was all a dream. Salt and Pepper, Heavy D up in the limousine. Sazandro Ryu coming in with the Dragon Ball pack. Oh wait, I'm supposed to do this one at a time so I don't get confused. Okay. I got it. I'm in my own mind. I'm good. Alright, this is me. Just Joshin. Now this time I promise I'm not going to put anything in. I'm not going to pull anything for myself, I promise. Yes! I did it. I'm a man of my word. It's a pretty cool Kadabra, though. Also, please don't, guys, tell anybody that I almost slipped up and said the F word earlier. I am a family channel. Alright, here we go. Sazandro Ryu. Ooh, there we go. Starting out. with the red leader cell. That deck is freaking broken. So right now, the meta for this card game is absolute trash. It's 2 decks. That's all it is. And realistically, it's 1 deck, basically dominating the entire scene. The rest is, just utter garbage. I'm sorry, Sazandro. I couldn't do it. I tried. But I couldn't do it. Alright, Mrs. Ox 84 and Rocher. Alright. So Rocher coming in with another Dragon Ball pack. Yeah. Dang, Bandai. Why you gotta be all crazy like that? I was expecting... No! I'm a man of my word. If I say I'm not pulling anything for myself, I mean it. Except that one time I did just now earlier, like 20 minutes ago. But that is not something we discuss. That never happened. Nobody can witness that. Ooh, there we go. The energy marker. Oh my god. Dude, these energy markers are so tight. So they have gold variants of these, each one of them. But this one's clean, dude. I actually have the gold variant of this one. I just picked it up from one of my buddies. He's getting out of the game, so he was selling all of his stuff. So me and Super Insane bought out pretty much his whole collection. Dude, sick! So what is that, E56? So I'll look that one up. They're kind of hard to find. You have to, like, very specifically know what you're doing to find the energy markers, unfortunately. Because there's a bunch of them. Okay, so let's see. E56 energy marker. There we go. Not too shabby. There you go. So $4.37 market price for. Yep, that's the one. All right, Rocher in the lead. Kia. Boop. Nice. I love these energy markers. Aren't they bringing a new color? Ooh, are they? I don't know. I know they're bringing in new mechanics. Like this this set coming up, what is it? Wish for Shenron is going to have the first triple strike. Because they already do have double strikes where it basically takes 2 lives instead of 1 if you're attacking with a certain card. But I know that they're doing the triple strike now. Okay. Let's see. You know what, Mrs. Ox 84? I'm going to do something else I've never done. Do you want a Dragon Ball or a Pokemon pack to stand for you in this final battle? Oh, I know. I love that Krillin card where he's like looking all mischievous. I like mischievous. I am a bit mischievous myself, I think. Ooh, yeah, it might be in Masters. I'm really excited. Did you see the new... oh my god, dude. The new Masters set looks so good, and it's going to be scalped to death, and I am going to cry a little bit. Okay, Pokemon. So I'm going to do something, once again, I've never done before. I'm going to give you a choice on what type of packs. Let's see. Prismatic, Paradox, or Surging Sparks. I know. It's like, Josh, you're breaking all your rules. It's supposed to be the Josh in the box. It's anonymous or whatever. They're my rules. And besides, I just said I was mischievous. Oh, I know. The energy markers look so good, dude. I'm so excited for the freaking God Rare Super Saiyan 4 Goku. It looks freaking nuts. I need it. Prismatic. Okay. I feel like Boy George out here. You really want me to open Prismatic and be hurt? Do you really want to hurt me? Oh my god. I have danced inside your eyes. How can love be real? Alright, I gotta stop singing. I'm gonna get in trouble. Executor, Lacey, for the win. For the win! Cottony, Dunspars. No! Okay, so, dang. Alright, Roche, you are the wieners. So I said there was a special thing for today, and I meant it. We do have this Saraledge SAR to throw in. We're also going to throw in a couple SRs from Dragon Ball. And a Hydrapple EX. There we go. So Roche, put that to the side for you. Now I'm going to do something else I've never done. I'm just going to pull out the remaining manga booster things, because I know there's at least one more alt art, and now I have to know what it is. What's in the box? And there's only 3 packs left anyway, so might as well. Yeah. Okay. I want to know what the alt art is. I must know. Watch me get it on the first one. Oh, I'm so excited. So do you want me to hold on to that stuff and give it to you in person? Also, camera, focus. All right. Oh, I know. I can't wait to see everybody. Like, I'm so freaking stoked that everybody's going to be up here in my neck of the woods. I'm very excited. Okay. SR, Android 18. Nice, nice. Very playable card. It's good in both the 18 deck and the Cell deck. Okay. So we got 2 packs left, so there must be an alt art. Well, unless it's an error box, which would suck. Because it would be an error against our favor, which would not be pleasant. But hey, stranger things have happened. So there should be an alt art in these last 2 packs. That is one kind of good thing about Dragon Ball, is it is guaranteed. Like, you're guaranteed 2 alt arts, you're guaranteed 2 energy markers, and X amount of SRs. Ooh. 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 Alright, there's the alt art. Yay. Ooh. Camera, for the love of God. Look at that beauty. Goku. Straight up riding a dinosaur. I like that. That's pretty cool. Busy Babs. It is the weekend of October 4th. And I know that because that is also my wedding anniversary. So yeah. Dude, this friggin' alt art is sick! We got some pretty good hits today, so let's see. We got... Camera, for the love of God. Why do you always have to be such a jerk? Camera! Alright, we got this Goku. Got the Latios. Crazy. Got this here, Kangaskhan. And we still have one more pack of the manga booster. So let's see what's in there. Oh my God. That's good stuff, dude. Pretty good stuff. Let me move these. Yeah. I do have a secret plan for Mellow Mel. Just don't nobody tell her. I mean, I'm pretty sure she doesn't watch my live stream, so I probably could show you guys, but on the off chance she somehow was like lurking and didn't tell me, and I ruined the surprise, I would feel super bad. And not like Superbad the movie, because that's hilarious. This would not be hilarious. It would actually be muy triste. Alright, let's see if there's an SR left in this last pack, just for funsies. Flipping it through. Oh, there was. Aha! There we go. Alright. Yeah, Mel and I are so excited. And like, the fact that I got to be a featured creator and it's my anniversary, like, it's like the blessings are stacking, you know. I feel very fortunate to have any followers, have any chance to like hang out with people and like kind of bring that message of mental health and, you know, love and positivity. You know, it just makes me happy to be able to do stuff like that with you guys. I've got a secret I've been hiding under my skin. But yeah, so seriously, thank you guys. Anybody who showed up, did anything on the stream, appreciate you guys a lot. Um, I love it here. I love being up here, hanging out with you guys, getting to talk about mental health and making sure that people don't feel ashamed if they have problems, because problems are a very human thing. Everybody has problems. Everybody struggles. Everybody suffers. You know, everybody loves, and it's all connected. So the fact that I get to do this, you know, whenever I get to do this with you guys, is always super fun. And I really appreciate each and every one of you. A lot. Probably could say it more, but, you know, I try to. So let's see. Does anybody have anybody that they want to raid? I'm not seeing anybody live right now. Maybe you guys can. I don't see anyone live. Let me know. Is there anybody y'all feel like raiding? Otherwise, we'll just hang it up and go about our daily days. It's leg day today. Oh, it's also Pizza Sunday. So every Sunday, Mel and I work out super hard, do leg day, and then we eat a pizza. So it's very exciting. I also got some wings from Costco yesterday, so I'm pretty stoked on making those as well. Okay, well, I guess let's just roll out. So always remember, guys, at the end of the day, shiny cardboard is super neato. I like shiny cardboard a lot. Case in point, my Weird Al Yankovic trading cards. But what's even more cool is making sure that we're okay. Making sure that our mental health is taken care of. Because if not, everything else falls apart. Everything starts here. Try your best to control those thoughts, and try your best to ask for help when you need it. Because there's no shame in the game. It doesn't make you weak to need help. It just makes you human. So, I love you guys. Mental health is a real deal thing. You know, help yourself, help others. I love you guys. Bye. Have a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day for busy breaks. And everybody else. Bye. Oh wait, Philip wants to say goodbye. He's always forgetting about me. He never wants me to say goodbye, but I want to. Bye everyone. I love you.